Hi guys, and welcome to my first video. The setup, not ideal. Me, the way I'm looking right now, not ideal either. But the thing is that if I don't start this video right now, I know I'm gonna waste another couple of months before I come back to this. And that's the only reason I just left everything, came up here with my phone and just started recording this. I have been planning this for the last 4 years actually, but I started a lot of times, always stopped, maybe sometimes because the ideas were too stupid. Sometimes I just did not, I just wasn't feeling it. And sometimes I felt like I wasn't quite there yet where I should be sharing anything. So this is my first official video. I am gonna delete everything else on my channel, and this is when I'm starting a new series. And I just want to give you a little background on me. I am not the person that I was 4 years back. 4 years back, I was fresh out of college. I'm a doctor, by the way, and I wasn't really enjoying my life. I felt like I was in a rut, that everything was too monotonous, that I just wasn't living up to my potential. 4 years down the lane, I still am not living up to my potential, but I know, I see myself getting there. And that is all you need, I think. So my first video is why I'm starting a video series and why you should as well. On my 4 year journey, there were a lot of times I was stuck. And every time I had one tool that helped me through everything, I was YouTube. If you are watching this video right now, I'm sure that you are someone who spends a lot of time on YouTube and use it the way I do. To start any journey, you first need information on it. And what better place to get it than YouTube, right? You want information on money, on fitness, on anything imaginable. If you know how to look for it, YouTube has it for you. That is the first reason that everybody should be on YouTube, because we all see life very differently. We all live a very different life. We all learn things very differently, but we are not all different. A lot of us are alike, but we just don't know it. So through this video, I feel that there'll be some people who would resonate with my way of learning, and I just want to help them out. I've spent a lot of time on YouTube researching a lot of things, and I just want to share all that knowledge now in an easy manner. The second reason I wanted to start YouTube is because in my 4 year journey of transitioning from a doctor to a DJ, two very different fields, you need a lot of creativity, you need a lot of inspiration, and you get inspired by listening to other people's stories. So my second aim with this channel is that someone out there, maybe just gets inspired by my journey. I would want nothing more than that. The journey to this first video wasn't easy. Let me tell you that. I am very, very shy in front of the camera. I mean, I'm sure some of you can tell already. It's not really natural for me, but I'm hoping to get better. I started preparing for this YouTube video around 5 months back, when I finally had a plan and I knew what I wanted to share. The previous content that I did was mostly mixes and all, but I still do that on a different channel. But I really wanted to share my story, and for that, the first hurdle for me was to be not that conscious in front of a camera. Like, I wanted to be friends with the camera so that I can really share what I mean, rather than me just saying gibberish and not coming across. I started doing this by doing short form videos on Instagram. I've done around 10 to 12 of them, scratched around 60 that never made it to the feed, but all of that practice paid off, because now I feel like even though I'm still conscious, I can still talk to the camera and just put my point across. The funniest part was that I had been practicing for 3 months talking in front of the camera, and I was just not able to do it. But what happened was that I invited this DJ from Russia to play at an event that I do, And he put me on the spot. He was like, bro, I want you to record a mix for me, and I want to announce it right now. So will you like just come on the camera with me and just announce that you're doing a mix for me? It was such a sudden thing that I did it. And the moment I did it, it clicked to me that, talking to the camera is not that difficult if you're just confident, or if you have someone by your side just like, telling you that it's okay. In the last 4 years, I have transitioned from being a doctor to a well-known DJ in India, while also opening an event company with my friends. And we've done around 20 events now, and life is good. I'll be honest with you, I am not there monetarily, like, as much as I would like to be, but I feel content. Not in the way where I don't want to work anymore, but more in the way where I want to keep working because I know I can do this thing. That transition was fueled by YouTube, because I realized when I got out of college that I did not really have a fair knowledge of the world. I just knew what I was told. Our education system's pretty fucked up. Our colleges, don't even get me started. No one teaches us the real things. So when I got out of college, clueless, started my first job, was like doing it for like a couple of months, I realized I don't know shit. And so my journey began. And through this channel, I'm going to be sharing step-by-step guide of how you can change your life the moment you decide it. And I just want to make it easier for you. It took me a lot of time, but I hope that watching this, it's not that difficult for you. So the funniest thing about YouTube is that, most people watch it to pass time. I do it too. But sometimes late at night, you come across this one video and it really changes your mind. Maybe it inspires you. Happens to me way too many times. Like I'm like almost about to sleep, and then I come across this one video and I see it, and now I just want to do more shit. So I usually stay up. So something like this happened to me 2 days back. I had been planning this video for the longest time. As I told you, not really, it wasn't really happening, let's be honest. But then that one video just changed the game for me. I had a plan and I wanted to get on it as soon as possible. I will share the link of that video as well. He talks about the same things on, why you should create a YouTube channel. And I think you will really resonate with it. So with that, the first video comes to an end. This is going to be a 6 or 7 part series on a step-by-step guide on changing your life. And I hope you're with me for the ride. Thank you.